struggling at 76 for 6, but thanks to that wonderful innings of 159 of just 24 deliveries of Shamim Hussain, ensured that they had some runs on the board, 149 for 7, but at the moment, Barishal looking the firm favourite. They need 22 and 24 deliveries. These are the highlights. Cracking cover drive to start from Tamim Iqbal. And then chipped one straight down road of Mohammad Nabi. That one came back. Initially it was given out. They took the review, but it went in favour of the bowler. But then it was a show from Mushfiq Karim. He didn't connect it, but have a look at that lovely cover drive.
Yeah, we saw patches of brilliance in that innings, some ordinary shots. Sarkar there, undone by good guile from Mohammad Nabi. In the meantime, Mushfiq grew in confidence. Myers then came in and rocked the boat of the opponents with some great hitting. 1-6 over cover. You got to have a look at that. This shot there, shot of the night. And then he perished. Very good combination between two fielders there. It's become a routine work these days by the boundary riders. Athleticism and strength of mind personified in that effort.
Yeah, they're already celebrating the Fortune Barishal fans. It has been a great atmosphere. It's been fantastic to see so many coming in big numbers. And not just inside the stadium. When you come in initially before the start of the game, there are long queues outside the stadium. Everyone trying to get in. Brilliant, absolutely stunning atmosphere. Hassan Mahmood in the attack. Yeah, all he had to do is tap and run.
Yeah, he's clearly calmed down now, Mushfiq. After an uneasy rush start, he is now the original Mushfiq that we all know. Tapping the ball into the gaps, it's a run-a-ball affair. All he has to do is to maintain shape at the crease, make sure that there are no dramas, take his team home.
Certainly has settled down. It was very airy and a bit wild at the start of his innings. But he has settled and is playing a good knock. But it's not over yet. Still a run a ball needed. 6 wickets still in hand for Fortune Barishal.
This could be a good little knock for Miller before he plays the final. They want him to be in reasonable touch. So important to have a middle order batsman in order. And Miller, we know, can seal the deal in a matter of moments.
But he does score 10,000 plus runs and don't know how to play.
রাত্রে মনে করলে কালকে রাত্রে দিয়ে ছুটে দিতে যখন না গায়ে রাখার বার করা তারপরে রাত্রে মেরে থেকে পক্ষম রাত্রে মেরে খেয়ে
I still feel that even though they don't have too many runs to defend, it's 19 and 21 after that single, you still have to have someone in the catching position. You have to have that belief that yes, we can still win it from here. I know it's a long shot, but you got to have that belief in yourself and your fielders and the bowlers. Get a slip in place, maybe a catching in short cover. Do something different because they'll do it in singles.
The only way they can win this game, the Rangpur Riders, is to take wickets. And if you have the field set like that, and no one in really catching position close, it seems like you're just waiting for the batters to make a mistake. I hope they go for a big shot and it's bowled out. But they can't live in hope, Ramis. You gotta try and make something happen.
100% yes. Get a couple of fielders in the ring, in the circle. Because all they need at this stage is just a basic rotation of strike and they should be home. So make it tough for them.
It's turned out to be a good over. So far from Hassan Mahmood, he's only conceded 3 singles. Who's going to bowl the next over? Is it going to be Shakib Al Hasan, Tim believe Inisham has only bowled one, but he's gone for plenty, 16 runs in the 1 over that he has bowled.
What the thing about this is, after it's over, there is 3 left. And I run a ball still needed. But 1 or 2 boundaries, it's all over. Without their wide. And Mr. Keefe as well. Well, that's 5. That is exactly what you don't want. When you try to defend a small total, that was a wayward delivery. And makes life so much easier. Now it's 14 from 19.
That clearly is not his go-to delivery. All he had to do was to just hit that length, as Curtly Ambrose has been suggesting right throughout the broadcast. It's about doing the basics well in a tough situation. You've got to fall back on a ball that you can deliver the best.
I reckon maybe a bit of frustration is creeping in and it's facing down a defeat as well.
He does bowl at the death and he's pretty decent with the Yorkers. Haven't seen him trying that. After 17, it's 137 for 4.
Ah, 13 run. 18 ball.
Barishal needs 13 to go and face Kumilla Victorians in the final. Can Rangpur Riders do something special? Can Abu Hadarani already has a 5 for 12? Can he produce a miracle spell here? 2 for 30. He's only got 1 more over to do what he can do, and this is going to be his last over. It's about wickets. Taking a little bit time. It just looks like they're just trying to save boundaries. Now he's pushed that fielder at short third to third. Not going to help the team's cause. They will just do it at singles.
Was needed from 17 deliveries. 2 sixes and it's all over, Ravis.
Yeah, Miller needs to be on strike then.
Yeah, Cap Otman a little while earlier, we saw him pretty relaxed. Technical consultant of Fortune Barishal will be quite pleased to see what has happened so far in this match. He did stick with the Bangladesh national cricket team and did pretty good. Good to see him back. He has been coming back in a part of BPL in the coaching staff. Very happy to see, especially that young man when he made his debut. Dav Watmore was the coach. I remember that particular game in that one-day international. It was the 2007 World Cup against India, the very first match. And he remained unbeaten with the lovely 50. Mushfiqur Rahim, 50s from Shakib Al Hasan in that match. Went on to win that match against India. First match in the 2007 World Cup in the Caribbean. Sir Curtly Ambrose. Tamim Iqbal also picked up the 50. It was a young team in the year 2007. Big hike. Swing and a miss.
Speaking of World Cup, T20 World Cup coming up in June in the Caribbean. Indian and the US of A.
Kalau bowling করছি
And a lot of hype around that. But Rummies will tell you, there's no place like in Caribbean to watch and play cricket. It's a totally different kind of atmosphere. Beautifully played. What a stroke from David Miller. Over pitch delivery from Al Haida. And a pleasantly put away for four.
It's like a bazooka, I thought. The ball traveled like lightning in the slot. You know it's going to go. Such a big striker of the ball. The bat twisting in his hands, so probably got it half good. But still had the force to make it to the fence in a jiffy.
Yeah, you're talking about Mushfiqur Rahim, David Miller. What about that spell from Mohammad Saifuddin when he picked up those 2 early wickets? Now then. Well, it dropped it. We're not sure. We'll have to wait and see whether it came from the bat or the glove. There's no signal yet from the umpires. So there was an opportunity. Not taken. 144 for 4.
লাভ নাই
They've got 12 balls to score those. Missed it completely, didn't it? But hang on. Yep. Track him. In the attack, a little bit too late, isn't it?
Just a little bit puzzling that he hasn't bowled and maybe bowled his 4. A man of his caliber and quality. 7th bowler to be used and just into his 2nd over. And they're trying to defend 150. Very baffling. And it's a case of too little, too late. The fortune Barishal will take this game. Only 5 runs needed from 11 deliveries. So they will march into the finals. Fortune Barishal.
They really deserve it. Still believe that generally teams that have stronger bowling units do well in T20 cricket. And Barishal twice now bowled splendidly after winning the toss and electing to field the maiden count both times.